Hi there, Guy from Arturia here. In this episode we're going to be looking at AudioFuse's secret weapon of being able to switch between two different sets of monitor speakers. Now, setting up volume balanced A/B switching can often be a pain, but AudioFuse makes it easy. Let me show you how it's done. First of all, you'll need to just connect your speakers as you normally would. So connect your first set of speakers using the speaker A outputs in AudioFuse, and your second using the speaker B outputs. Now, if possible, adjust the level of your monitor speakers so that they're roughly the same. Don't worry if they're not exactly the same, because we can fix this later on. Once both sets of speakers are connected, you can use the speaker toggle button on AudioFuse's top panel to switch between them. And that's it. I told you it was easy. There are a couple of little things we can do though to improve the setup. Let me show you. To make informed mixing decisions, you'll want your monitor speakers to be a very similar volume. To do this, we'll need to open up the AudioFuse control center and pull up preferences. Here we can adjust the trim to balance the signal between speaker A and speaker B. We're also able to link the volume of both speakers or control them independently using the level A/B function. So when mixing, it's often easy to forget that a lot of your listeners will only hear your tracks on a single mono speaker, say on a cell phone for example. Now fortunately, AudioFuse makes it really easy to check your mono compatibility. It features 3 dedicated mono buttons, one for the main output and one for each of the headphones. Now it's worth mentioning that since firmware update 1.1, AudioFuse now features a sleep mode, so just pressing the Arturia logo for a few seconds sends it to sleep. This prevents audio spikes when powering down. For update instructions, check the first video in this series. And that's it for this one. Bye for now.